establishing wide shot of the peaceful small village at sunset. Imagine this, you're standing at the edge of a cliff, heart pounding, knees weak, knowing that one step could change everything. But what if that step isn't into the unknown? What if it's into the fear that's been holding you back all your life? Today, I'm going to share a story that might just give you the push you need. Let me take you back to a small town nestled between rolling hills and quiet rivers. That's where Anna grew up. She was just like any other kid, curious, full of energy, and with a voice that could make the birds stop and listen. From the time she was little, Anna loved to sing. She'd hum tunes while helping her mom in the kitchen, or belt out songs in the shower, pretending the water was applause. Her family always said she had a gift, something special that lit up her eyes whenever she opened her mouth. Anna entering the scene from behind, walking toward the village. But as Anna got older, that gift started to feel like a secret she couldn't share. You see, in school, there was this one talent show. Anna was 9, excited as could be. She practiced for weeks, dreaming of the cheers and the smiles. But when she stepped on stage, under those bright lights, with all those eyes on her, everything froze. Her voice cracked, her hands shook, and the words just vanished. The laughter from the crowd, it wasn't mean, but to Anna, it felt like thunder. She ran off stage, tears streaming, vowing never to sing in front of anyone again. Close-up of Anna's face showing fear and vulnerability. Years passed, and Anna turned into a quiet young woman in her 20s. She worked at a local bookstore, stacking shelves and recommending novels to customers. It was safe, comfortable, no spotlights, no judgments. But deep down, that passion for singing never died. She'd sneak into the back room during breaks, put on her headphones, and sing softly to herself. Songs about love, loss, and chasing dreams. Sometimes, she'd imagine what life could be like if she wasn't so afraid. What if? She'd whisper to the dusty books. What if I could just try? Anna sitting alone on a grassy hill, thoughtful and melancholic. One rainy afternoon, everything changed. Anna's best friend, Mia, burst into the store, eyes wide with excitement. Anna, you have to see this. She shoved a flyer into Anna's hands. It was for an open mic night at the town's community center. They're looking for local talent. You could do this. Your voice, it's magic. Come on, it's time. Symbolic object of an old open book representing hidden dreams. Anna's stomach twisted. No way, Mia. You know what happened last time. I can't. I just can't. But Mia wouldn't let it go. She reminded Anna of all those hidden moments, the songs she sang when no one was watching. Fear is just a story we tell ourselves, Mia said. What if you rewrote yours? Conflict moment with Anna facing a dark shadowy wall of fear. That night, Anna couldn't sleep. She tossed and turned, replaying that awful talent show in her mind. The laughter echoed like ghosts. But then, other memories crept in. Her mom's proud smile when she sang as a kid, the way music made her feel alive. By morning, a tiny spark of courage flickered. Okay, she told Mia. I'll sign up. But if I back out, you can't be mad. Emotional turning point with Anna kneeling in tears as light breaks through. The days leading up to the open mic were a whirlwind of nerves. Anna practiced in her room, voice steady at first, then shaky when she imagined the crowd. She'd stand in front of her mirror, pretending it was an audience. You can do this, she'd tell her reflection. But doubt was always there, whispering, what if you fail again? What if they laugh? Her heart raced just thinking about it. She even thought about cancelling a dozen times. Fear wasn't just a feeling, it was like a wall, tall and unbreakable, blocking her path. Hopeful shift with Anna tilting her face to the breaking sunlight. Finally, the night arrived. The community center was packed, friends, families, strangers chatting under warm lights. Anna sat in the back, hands clasped tight, watching others perform. A guitarist strummed a mellow tune, a poet shared heartfelt words. Each act made her fear grow. My turn's next, she thought, her palms sweaty. Why did I do this? Anna smiling softly with joy and relief. When her name was called, time slowed. Anna walked to the stage like she was wading through water. The microphone felt cold in her hand. She looked out at the sea of faces, some smiling, some curious. Her throat tightened. "Hi, everyone," she managed, voice barely above a whisper. "I'm Anna, and I'm going to sing a song about facing what's inside." She closed her eyes, took a deep breath, and started. The first notes were soft, hesitant. But as the melody built, something shifted. The words flowed, carrying her emotions, pain from the past, hope for the now. Halfway through, though, panic hit like a wave. Her voice wavered. She forgot a line. The old fear screamed in her head, "Stop! Run! They're judging you!" That was the climax, the moment everything hung in the balance. Anna's mind flashed back to that 9-year-old girl, humiliated and alone. Tears welled up. The audience shifted, sensing her struggle. But instead of fleeing, Anna paused. She looked out, really looked. No one was laughing. They were waiting, rooting for her. "I can do this," she thought. "Fear, you've controlled me long enough." With a shaky breath, she continued. Her voice grew stronger, raw with emotion. The song poured out, not perfect, but real. By the end, the room erupted in applause, not polite claps, but genuine cheers. Anna stood there, stunned, a smile breaking through her tears. She'd done it. Not just sung, but faced the monster inside. Final resolution with Anna walking confidently toward the sunrise horizon. As she stepped off stage, Mia hugged her tight. "You were amazing." Strangers came up, sharing their own stories of fear. One woman said, "That took guts. You've inspired me to try something I've been avoiding." Anna felt a warmth she hadn't known before, freedom. From that night on, Anna's life changed. She started performing more, not for fame, but for the joy of it. She even joined a local band, turning her passion into something shared. But more than that, she learned to face other fears, speaking up at work, trying new things, even traveling alone. Life wasn't perfect. Fear still popped up now and then. But now, she knew how to stare it down. Abstract hourglass symbolizing time and courage. So, what's the lesson here? Fear isn't the enemy, it's a teacher. It shows up when you're about to grow, when something matters. But if you let it win, you miss out on the best parts of yourself. Think about your own life. What's that one thing you've been avoiding? That dream gathering dust? That conversation you've put off? Facing fear doesn't mean it's gone forever. It means you step forward anyway, one shaky step at a time. Abstract open door leading to a glowing path at dawn. Remember Anna's story next time that knot twists in your gut. Take a breath, close your eyes, and say, "I've got this." Because you do. Life's too short to hide from what makes you shine. Go out there, face your fear, and watch how the world opens up. Thanks for listening, friends. If this touched you, hit that like button, subscribe for more stories, and share your own fears in the comments. Until next time, keep chasing the light.